Hello everyone, I'm gonna talk about how to calculate pi, and this is part 1. So we're just gonna talk about the logic behind how to calculate a shorter distance around the circle. Okay, so as you can see here, we have set the r to 1. So, and let's label it. This point is called A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so we assume that AC equals X. And now we have to, as AC is not as long as ABC, this curve. So we have to minimize this difference. So AB and the curve AB, this is more similar. So as we know AC, we have to calculate AB. So what we know is that AE equals a half of X, as we have assumed that ADE equals alpha, and EDC, this angle is also alpha. So this is right angle, and AE equals EC. So AE is a half of X. And I'm just write it in the center. So now we have to calculate the DE. DE equals, oh, this is a right angle triangle. So it's just 1 squared minus, as it's the long length that is not beside the right angle, and minus the x, a half of x squared, and the whole thing is square rooted to find DE. Okay, we'll find DE, but what about AB? Yeah, AB is also in a right triangle, and we know AE. What we don't know is EB. So how do we calculate it? Well, DB, this is a radius. So DB minus DE will be EB. So EB equals 1 minus the whole stuff here. Yeah, and as we need to calculate AB, it's again the Pythagorean theorem. So it's this whole thing, EB here, and the whole thing is squared, and AE is also squared, plus AE squared, which is this distance squared, and that is square rooted to find AB. So this is the formula that I'm going to use to find more and more precise pi. In the next video, I'm gonna use Python to find pi.